Hey there, boys and girls. How you doing? Dan Ashendorf here. Today, I want to show you a really cool way to build your list pretty much on autopilot. I think you're going to love this. It's a product that's about to be launched. It's called Shuffler. And let me just show you what it does. So basically, it's got two parts. The first one is a sort of an auto generator of landing pages, and there are billions of permutations. I'm going to show you how that's set up. And the other thing is there is tens, if not hundreds, of offers that are at the back end of these landing pages. So I know it sounds a bit complicated, but I'm going to show you how that works. So basically, you've got three types of funnels here, and what you can do is, let me just show you this. So I think, hang on, that's not it. 1 second. Let me go to here, and we need to start shuffling. Here we go. So what happens is when you click on this, the various landing pages rotate. So this part is really simple. I'm just clicking, and there's all these permutations. Okay, so that's really simple. And what you can do is you can freeze the various components of here. So like if I was going to freeze a background, what would happen now is the background would remain and the everything else would change. So the car would remain and everything else would change. And if I was to freeze the hover box, I'm not sure what the hover box is. I think it's probably that one. Let me try something else. So freeze the headline. Let's freeze the headline here and let's shuffle it. So everything else changes, but the headline and the car remains, and then the arrow. Let's see what happens when we, okay, so if I wanted to freeze the arrow, I'm assuming that's that bit there, and then we shuffle it and everything else changes, but the arrow remains. So really clever. So that's the landing page part of it. And then you've got the preview default product. So you get these products that are at the back end of these landing pages. So that's one here. And then, so all of these are going to be ClickBank offers. You can see them just there. And let me close that down. And let's see if I shuffle a bit more. So we're going to shuffle it. And then let's see if that's changed. If not, then it just means that, let's see here, we can set them up on here as well. So let me just have a quick look. So what happens here? Okay, so you need to save your ClickBank ID first in your Shuffler account setting page. So this is why it's not doing it for me. So just bear with me for 1 minute. I'm gonna set up my ID and let's have a look. So let me just pause the recording and we'll be right back. Hey, how you doing, guys? So I'm back and I've updated my ClickBank ID, and actually there is another product on here now. So it does rotate, and the way to decide what sort of funnels to put in there is you got three options here. So let's see if we go with, say, this one, and let's shuffle it, and let's see here. So what they do is basically they rotate depending. So this is chronic kidney problems. So you can see that they rotate once you get the ClickBank ID inside. So we got two things so far. We got different landing pages. They lead us to offers. And so if I was to go with, say, this one here, and instant access, this is not actually connected at the moment, but what would happen is the email would get logged and I'd be showing up at the product at the same time. So this is basically what the product does. It does two things. First of all, it builds an email list, and let me show you how that works. So you got two types of memberships. You got the free membership and you got the paid membership. So for the free membership, we can give out all these landing pages. Okay, so there's all these landing pages which are generated, and also remember that you can shuffle them, so you can have an endless amount of landing pages to share. So let me just show you what they look like. So this is one, and this is two, and so on, and they just all these landing pages which are there, and we can shuffle them, change. So that's the first thing that we can do. So we get these landing pages, we just drive traffic to them using these methods. So traffic tools, and I'll show you how these work in just a minute. So we send traffic to these, and we get leads. But if we are paid members, which we're going to be, then what happens is when someone logs in and then he's being presented with this offer here, then we get commission. So we get commission as affiliates, 50% or whatever it is that we get. So that's a difference between the paid members and the free membership. So two things you can have. You can have a sort of a list building mechanism here, and you can be an affiliate. So if you're a paid member, remember it's a one-time fee, whatever it is, $17, whatever, for the front end. You get 50% of the money that people spend when they buy the offers that are linked into these landing pages. So that's the way that it works. It's really simple. And what would happen then is you would get, there's a somewhere here where all the leads are stored, and let's see where it is. Here we go. So you get the list pool status active. So that's that. That means that you get all the leads there. And also the other thing I saw is you can actually connect your autoresponders to the lead generation part as well. Oh, here we go. So connect your internet marketing funnel to an autoresponder. So you can do that. It's really, really simple. So you can either download the leads or you can connect the autoresponder, and they have pretty much, here we go. So you got the Shuffler storage, Aweber, Get Response, whatever this is, MailChimp and Traffic Wave. So some of the biggest ones, or you can just download the leads from here and then upload them manually to your autoresponder. So that's basically the way that this works. Now, I'm going to have some amazing bonuses for you. I'm going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff to make sure that you are going to be successful. We are going to have setup calls for this. I'm going to be making sure that you get loads and loads of leads. I'm going to put a lot of this on the bonus page that's going to accompany this review. So you are going to be succeeding with this 100%. And in terms of the traffic tools, you got the email swipes here, the banner ads, invite Facebook friends. What that does is it kind of opens up the kind of ad inside the timeline. But this is really interesting. So Facebook ads is a list of 500 plus Facebook groups that allows free ads. So you can put that in there, just get a VA to do that for you. Invite Twitter followers. Again, it opens up your Twitter feeds with the Shuffler call to action, and then invite YouTube subscribers, which is, again, the same thing. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm hoping I haven't confused you. So there's two parts. There's the lead generation and there is the affiliate part. And what we do is when we become members, we can generate these, a whole bunch of, literally hundreds of permutations, thousands of them, of free landing pages that are going to be building our list. That's your point number one. But if we are paid members, then what happens is we also get a part of the commission that's going to be generated when people buy from these free landing pages. And also there is an incentive for people to, so remember that when people get into these free landing pages, they're going to want to upgrade. So we get a part of that as well. So that's why it creates affiliate commissions and build your list pretty much on autopilot, because it goes a little bit viral. It does that at the same time. So that's why it's a really powerful software. Really excited about this. Can't wait to be working with the people who are going to go ahead and purchase this. We're going to be working together on Facebook Live and on the weekly calls that we have. And I'm going to be setting it up for you. And we are going to be making sure that this is successful for you. Really exciting concept. So with that said, Dan Ashendorf here signing out. Have a lovely day. Speak to you very soon, boys and girls. Just going to sign off here. Take care. Bye-bye.